Hello, dear Taurus. I will tell you today's horoscope for November 11th, 2024. A message of love, hope, and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. Hello, dear Taurus. I'll tell you today's horoscope. You're making somewhat erratic decisions in your life, and you can notice that. You don't always have to get everything right, but it's not possible for you to decide to fail at everything. And you heard right, fail, since this doesn't happen by magic. You need to start paying much more attention to what you have to do. Taurus, subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any Taurus horoscope video for November 11th. If you're honest with yourself, you'll recognize that you've achieved many things and you should be proud, because the road hasn't been easy. Don't waste your energy thinking about everything that still needs to be done and enjoy your achievements. If you're considering a change in your career, you'll have to wait. Be careful with your expenses because now what's best for you is to save a little. Your job will be more entertaining thanks to something new that may happen. You may find an alternative solution to something that was worrying you. Be demanding with yourself and set higher goals, because you can achieve them. It won't be easy, but it won't be impossible either. In love, your life will be intense, but somewhat chaotic. Clarify your feelings and don't neglect seemingly unimportant matters, because it may be too late later. Try to get out of the house more, because you need to have fun and distract yourself a little. You feel that your health is failing you a little, so take things easy and take care of yourself. Don't let the negativity around you affect you. Go about your business. An unexpected invitation will brighten your day. Something you've been waiting for will happen at this stage, with the planet Jupiter that rules communications in a retrograde transit. Avoid arguing with those who tell you things that bother and irritate you. Life is short and should be filled with positive things, not with complaints or associations with whiny people who only talk about calamities. This keeps love away from you and surrounds you with a pessimistic and sad tone that has nothing to do with you. Taurus, forecast for the day. You are someone who is able to update yourself easily and get the best out of yourself when it comes to learning and seeking to improve your knowledge through the positive influence that the Moon and Pluto have on you within your 9th house. In matters of love, the plans you have to end your day are going well, so get organized to remember with joy this day that you are living and those to come. Without a doubt, this will be one of the many good days that you will have, and love will be on the surface, and you must make the most of it. You should also try to make things more favorable towards you and remember not to pay attention to anything that could harm your love day. It is possible that your partner has questions about the commitment you have with him/her. Clear things up, because it is important that she knows the reason that causes your behavior, and remember to lose pride and put love before everything else. In terms of health, you are in a much more realistic position regarding your health, so do not worry unnecessarily about some of those minor symptoms that you are experiencing and that are creating anxiety. Your body will recover very soon. The stars announce severe back pain for some of you due to the overload of negative energy that you have in your body. You have to avoid unnecessary efforts as much as possible and rest as much as you can. Do not worry, because this is temporary, and as the days go by you will feel much better. At work aspects that have worried you are happily concluded. Difficult legal situations are resolved, and if you were waiting for some important paper or document to start a new job, you will receive good news. Money and fortune. Money is projected into your life in the form of an advantageous marriage or partnership. Do not feel bad if the partner has more resources. If your partner has more resources and people think you're getting together with them for financial gain, that's nobody's business, and don't worry because people will always find any excuse to talk. Live your life and do things right and enjoy every day. Your lucky number is 22, so try to use it in everything you can and take advantage of it because it will be with you for today. Your lucky color, on the other hand, is yellow. Try to wear some clothing of this color or an accessory that contains it because you will look spectacular and, in addition to that, it will bring good vibes to your day. Sexual energy level, moderately moderate. Cosmic dynamics that you should take advantage of: the passage of the moon through the fire element, which makes you very enthusiastic and dynamic. Dangerous tendency, leaving everything to the last minute and then getting anxious because you don't have enough time. What you should avoid: not acting at the right time and leaving everything for tomorrow. The best relationship today is with Gemini and also with Libra. The most tense relationship today is with Scorpio, Aries, and also with Sagittarius. Your current compatibility: you are in a harmonious tone with the other elements of Earth and also with those of water, except Scorpio, with which there are certain waves of discrepancy. If you are single, there are days of romantic encounters coming up in which you will have to be very selective when choosing who you are going to spend the rest of the year with and perhaps the next. You have many emotions that can be improved through your relationship, since from Scorpio in your 7th house, bad vibes can improve with a little attention and passion with your partner. Today's universal number is 1. Now I will tell you your auspicious hours. They are given according to the Eastern European Standard Time and you must adapt them to your national time: 2:40 a.m., 4:30 a.m., 8:20 p.m., and 9:35 p.m. The lucky numbers and chance for Taurus are 8, 12, 7, and 28. You are willing to raise your standard of living thanks to the earnings you have deservedly received, all of which can be lost if you let yourself be carried away by temptations, waste, and vices. Today you have a day full of activities that will be very good for you to bring out your human and sociable side, Taurus. Sometimes you may have fears, but the person you have at your side now is willing to overcome them all with you and may feel the same as you when there is a clash. Do not allow a misunderstanding to make you close yourself off more. Taurus, subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any Taurus horoscope video for November 11th. Avoid tensions, Taurus. It is good for you to better manage what you have inside you when it comes to expressing yourself so that you avoid generating tensions and conflicts. Check your horoscope and see what the zodiac has in store for you in love, health, and much more. Taurus, your horoscope tells us that it is very good for you to better manage what you have inside you when it comes to expressing yourself so that you avoid generating tensions and conflicts, due to the essence of Lilith within your 3rd house. You can greatly improve the integral development of the family through the good actions that fortune will be bringing within the 4th house. Dedicate time to your physical and mental well-being. The day is ideal to pamper yourself with a massage or a skincare routine. Relaxing will help you recharge your energy. Small but significant gestures are your strengths. Prepare for a romantic dinner at home or spend time strengthening the emotional connection with your partner. Your focus on financial stability is a strength. Use this day to review your finances and consider long-term saving and planning strategies. My dear friends, if you like our predictions, help us become even better by becoming a sponsor of the channel. All you have to do is click the thank you button, and with your help we will continue to grow. You are willing to evolve and renew yourself. Training will be part of positive change. Take time to study. The couple is not going through its best moment, but the relationship is not in danger either. Try to smooth things over. You will have the chance to fight for what is yours, but you will prefer to remain silent. Afterwards, do not complain. Tip of the day: it is not enough to say that you are going to change and be a better person. Change is shown with concrete actions. Make friends with those you are fighting with. A new friend joins the usual group. Welcome him. Possible reconciliation with your partner or improvement in the relationship, reunion with someone from the past. A time of promises is dawning that is possible to take advantage of if you manage to have confidence in yourself. Only by being yourself will you find the path to success, fortune, wealth, and the abundance of gifts that you want for your life, so that your life becomes that course of happiness and harmony that you long for. We all have good luck naturally, only some can see it, and very few have learned to take advantage of it. Do you dare to try it? If you have an emotional relationship with Leo people, try not to irritate them. They will show their claws, and it is not good to cause disputes. If you have a romance with Pisces, everything will go smoothly. Your great intellect will get you out of trouble today. The present is your work. Build your future today and grow more every day. To reflect, it is good to ask yourself questions to recover the path of the soul and return to the land of the present. Examine your inner child and achieve true knowledge of your needs in life. What do I need today and now, and what I have not achieved or desired? Is it necessary to give so much authority to reason? It will be important to be surrounded by your loved ones and not feel alone. You will be very sensitive, and it will be very difficult for you to be well if you do not feel the affection of your partner, friends, or family at this time. Try to spend as much time as possible with them. Try to be much more attentive and responsible with those passions that make you someone very fulfilled, and dedicate time and a lot of attention to them so that you can improve all kinds of results from them and, with that, be able to increase personal successes and your self-love. You are not feeling completely well, although you will feel strong today. An infection or gastritis could cause you some quite annoying pains. You have to control more what you eat and rest as soon as you notice that you are not completely well. Look for the balance and proper integration of what you do within your routines to allow you to balance everything that makes you a human being, and with that be able to improve your internal energy and give you good health, thanks to Libra in your 6th house. At the moment, thinking about your money may not be what you want the most, since you could be going through a difficult time in this sense. It might be good for you to focus now on more spiritual things. You are very good at maintaining good relationships and conversations within your work environment, with which you can win over the people around you and get from them whatever you need, this due to the influence of Libra in the 6th house. Tarot card of the day, the High Priest. Today, repress the "I told you so" or "I knew it," no matter how much you want to say it. If you are not going through a good time, this card can indicate that you need to connect with your inner self. Meditate, listen to yourself for a few minutes each day and force yourself to do nothing for a while, no matter how difficult it may seem. You can improve the expressions you have within yourself through the power to connect more with your emotions and intuition. This will be possible within your economic life through the union of the Moon and Jupiter retrograde within the 2nd house. You can develop very good interactions and conversations with which you can incorporate the emotions and the passionate love you feel for your partner through the stellium formed by Venus, Mercury, and the Sun within your 7th house. You can incorporate new and better ideas with which you can improve all kinds of very original and creative situations, which can help you be much better accepted and incorporated within social circles where you want to be able to be a part. The difference between where you were yesterday and where you will be tomorrow is what you think, say, and do today. Life reaches its fullness when you separate yourself from the material to contemplate the intellectual beauty. What to eat today? Chicken curry with rice. What to have for dinner today? Sausages with tomato. Daily question to think about: are you the owner of your things, or are things your owners? Good day. Bake a cake or biscuit for someone, a friend, neighbor, or colleague. Fun fact for today: women are more combative and have greater psychological resistance to stress than men. Precious stones: alabaster, coral, agate, opal, and moonstone. Today, Taurus, despite all the inconveniences you are encountering daily and that hinder the good progress of things, an interesting proposal may come to you in the professional aspect. Think carefully about what it means for your progress. Do not let this pass you by. Opportunity. Relax and reflect. Don't let tension or stress make you see this positive situation in the wrong way. Don't think all the time about the things that resist you and that you find difficult to resolve. It is the daily worries that don't let you move forward. If you are a Taurus who has recently ended a relationship, today is the time to leave the past behind and concentrate daily on all the good things that the future brings you. If you set your mind to it, you can move forward with more experience and vitality than before. Taurus sign born on May 14th. Taurus born on May 14th are people with great musical intuition and poetic sense. Although often taciturn, they have a strong character and seek to gain respect by force. Sometimes they are too intolerant and tend to isolate themselves and suffer. As for health, they run the risk of breaks, fractures, and sprains due to carelessness. They are proud, dignified, and sometimes also presumptuous and demanding people. They have artistic talent, especially for music. They know how to reason well, but in important decisions they let themselves be guided by intuition. They can also be successful as writers, poets, or singer-songwriters. They tend to isolate themselves, which they should avoid if they want to achieve fame and well-being. Taurus sign born on May 15th. Taurus born on May 15th are people with a benevolent and peaceful spirit, although authoritarian and with few scruples. They are attracted to nature and animals. In matters of health, they should control their diet and avoid nervous tension. They are intelligent, and the stars have given them a great sense of beauty and harmony. They know how to assert themselves with kindness and, if necessary, with authority. Since the fixed star Algol or head of jellyfish is in this zodiacal degree, they must be cautious in all situations where there is a risk of an accident to the head. They should always drive calmly and stay away from firearms. They will be happy living in the countryside or near the sea. Taurus sign born on May 16th. Taurus born on May 16th are convincing, skillful, and financially fortunate people with an abundance of material goods. In their love life, they will have a serene marriage and will prosper thanks to their work if they know how to manage it well. In matters of health, they may have problems with their eyes and skin. The famous actor Henry Fonda was a representative of this zodiacal degree. They are people of strong and determined character with great powers of persuasion. It will not be easy for them to achieve success or achieve a good social position. Life in your youth will not be entirely easy and harmonious, but as the years go by, luck will accompany you in any undertaking you undertake. Marriage will be happy and will provide you with both moral and material well-being. Today, Taurus, your intentions are many and your list of plans is extensive. However, it is possible that these projects will not have the reception you expected. Sometimes, what we want to achieve needs harmony in the environment, and perhaps today, that balance is not aligned as you would like. This imbalance can manifest itself especially at home, where you might feel less willing to collaborate or participate in a family activity. It is essential that you put differences aside and remember that every conflict is an opportunity to grow. The process you are experiencing at this moment is deep and transformative. It is showing you the truth of the situations you are going through and the role you play in them. It may be a good time to see if you are projecting any tension on the people around you or waiting for something to fail to confront what is really happening. You probably have a lot to gain by starting to see the positive in others. You don't need to look for evil or negative intentions. Instead, try to see the goodness in those around you. It's natural that at times you may feel like you're in constant conflict with those around you. However, remember that this isn't a battle you have to win or lose. If something hasn't gone the way you wanted, it may not be the fault of others, nor is it your responsibility. Today, the tarot and the stars remind you of the importance of seeing the people around you from a more positive perspective. Many of them only seek your well-being and are not there to harm you. Sometimes, our perceptions can be distorted by our own experiences or unresolved wounds. In the professional sphere, your horoscope highlights the importance of listening. Don't underestimate the advice or comments you receive from others, as one of them could contain a valuable lesson. Today, someone in your work environment could point out to you the need to be more receptive to the opinions of others. If you have the humility to listen and learn, you'll be surprised at how many useful ideas and perspectives you could incorporate into your professional life. This is an ideal day for a life lesson that will come through a person you deeply respect. If you have children, it's a good time to teach them the importance of effective and respectful communication. The ability to communicate properly with others is a fundamental pillar for development and success in life, and today you could notice that they need your guidance in this regard. Also, an elderly loved one could be going through a delicate moment in their health. Give them the support they need, as your presence can make a big difference for that person. And this was the horoscope of the day for you. Consider subscribing if you liked it. I hope this reading has helped and brightened your day. Blessings.